Okay guys, this is also the last topic of this chapter, solving absolute inequality using the absolute theorem. Yeah, the last lesson I give you 3 types of absolute inequality. Yeah, both all of them is solved by using what is that formula. Yeah, if you have another type of absolute inequality besides the previous 3, you have to solve the inequality using absolute theorem. So what is absolute theorem? Absolute theorem is already given at equality, which is this one. Absolute value of fx can be separated into 2, fx if fx greater than or equal to 0, negative fx if fx less than or equal less than 0. Yeah, remember this? Yeah, this is the type 4 of absolute equality. So to solve the inequalities, we have to follow these steps. First, use the theorem above to separate absolute function into 2 ranges of value of x. This is the same with equality. Draw the number line to create a room. This is also the same with in absolute equality. Write the equations from it. This is also the same. Find the solution. This is also the same. The difference is number 5. Combine the solution and the range of room using and, conjunction and then rewrite the solution in solution set notation. Yeah. So overall, the step is the same with the equality. Yeah, but we have to add the 5th step. How to solve this one? Example 1, find the solution of x minus 3, absolute x minus 3 less than 2x minus 1. If you watch it closely, this is not the previous 3 types. Yeah, this is the different kind. If you have the different kind of the inequalities, yeah, you have to follow this step. Okay, because you already learned this at the inequality, the equality absolute. Yeah, so I will take a quick explanation for step 1. For step 1, we have absolute value of x minus 3, and then I have, oh no, only one. Okay, only one absolute, so I can separate this one into 2. The first is x minus 3 if x minus 3 greater than or equal to 0. So I will write x greater than or equal to 3. The second one is negative x plus 3 if, times it with negative, yeah, if x less than 3. Okay, the opposite sign from the above. And the next is, because there are no more absolute function, so we can skip the first step and then go to the second step. The second step is create a number line and then put the values of x. The values of x is only 3. Yeah, this one doesn't count because it doesn't have absolute sign. So the numbers is only 3. Okay, because this is inequality, colored dot and uncolored dot is very important. So at 3, I will give 2 dots. Yeah, the first dot is the right dot. The right dot is this one, the greater one. It has equal sign, so I have to color this one. Okay, one more time. The right dot is this one, x greater than. Why the right side is greater than? Yeah, because greater than is go to the right side, right? So the right dot is pairs up with the greater or equal to. The left side is pairs up with this one, x less than 3. It doesn't have equal sign, so I will leave it like that. Okay, so this is important in inequalities. The next is we have to write the questions for each room. we only have room A and room B less than 2x minus 1 and room B less than 2x minus 1. And then we have to choose what will we use. What will we have to convert absolute x minus 3. For this one, room A is at the left side of 3, so we will have to choose x less than 3. We will use this one. So I will write x minus 3 less than 2x minus 1. We don't have to convert this because this one doesn't have absolute sign. And then we have to solve this one, negative 3x less than negative 1, negative 3, negative 4, x greater than 4 over 3. There you go. We have the first x. And the second x, room B. Room B is at the right side of 3. So we have to choose the greater one. Greater than or equal to 3. We have to choose x minus 3. So this one will be x minus 3 less than 2x minus 1. And then solve it. Negative x less than 2, x greater than negative 2. Okay, the next is we have to combine the solution we got with the rooms, room A and room B. So to doing this, we have to draw one more line, one more line at the number line for solution x greater than 4 over 3 and x greater than negative 2. Okay, this one first, x greater than 4 over 3. I will draw it with blue, 4 over 3. 4 over 3 is around right here. 4 over 3 greater than, it means go to the right side. Be careful because we are in room A, so we can only draw until the border of room A. Border of room A is right here, so we have to stop it right here. Okay, so we cannot go past to room B. For room B, we have x greater than or negative 2. Greater than negative 2. Negative 2 is right here. So I have to draw greater than. Greater than means go to the right side, Okay. But because we are in room B, so we cannot draw the green one at room A. So I have to erase this. You cannot trespass the border. If we are in room B, draw in room B only. So I have to erase this one. Okay. And then erase this until I enter room B. Okay, and then I cut off right here. Do you get it? No? Okay. If you don't get it, you can rewind my video, or maybe you can watch the second explanation later. Okay, so we have the blue one and the green one. We have to combine them together using OR. Using OR means take them all. Take them all. We can write the solution set is like this: 4 over 3, less than x. For the blue one, for the blue one is 4 over 3 less than x less than 3, because it's between 4 over 3 and 3. And then for the green one is x greater than or equal to 3. We have to combine them with OR. Okay. But also we notice that if this is combined together, this is blank and this is colored. If this combined together and it's joined together, right? It's kayak nempel, kayak nempel. Kalau nempel itu bisa langsung digabungin. Nah, cara gabunginnya jadi gini, set tuh, jadi gitu, Jadi kita bisa tulis juga the solution set is x greater than 4 over 3 only. Oh, sir, this is so confused. Yes, I know. This is the hardest part of this chapter. But don't worry. Let's look at example 2. I hope you will get it and after example 2. Okay, example 2 is more harder than example 1. So watch it carefully, yeah. For the first step, I have to separate the x minus 3. X minus 3 will become x minus 3 if x minus 3 greater than or equal to 0, x greater than or equal to 3. X minus 3 will become negative x plus 3 if x less than 3. Okay, this is the first one. And the second one will be absolute value of 2x plus 1 will become 2x plus 1 if 2x plus 1 greater than or equal to 0, x greater than or equal to negative half. So for the second one, negative 2x minus 1 if x less than negative half. Okay, this is the first step. The second step, we will have to create the room. Oh, sorry. So this is the room, the number line, sorry. We have two numbers right here, negative half and 3. So negative half is at the left side and 3 is at the right side. Be careful, since we have absolute inequalities, yeah. So we will draw two dot. Okay, the right side, x greater than or equal to 3. Greater than or equal to 3 means the right of 3. It is colored because it has equal sign. Okay, for the negative half, it has equal sign for the greater, so the right dot will be colored. Okay, next I will have room A. Sorry, let's write at the top A, B, and C. Now for this question, we have 3 rooms, A, B, and C. The third step, I have to write the question. The question is absolute value of x minus 3. Oh. Absolute value of x minus 3, and then plus absolute value of 2x plus 1 greater than 4, and this one is also the same. This one also the same. Okay, now we have to choose which one will we use to change this, yeah. Okay, room A first. Room A is less than negative half. Less than negative half is this one, so we have to choose this one. And then room A is also less than 3. Less than 3 means this one, we have to choose this one, yeah. Okay, so for the 2x plus 1, it will change into negative 2x minus 1. For x minus 3, we will use negative x plus 3. The rest is the same. And then we have to solve this first. Negative 3x plus 2 greater than or equal to 4. Negative 3x greater than or equal to 2. X less than or equal to negative 2 over 3. This is the first solution at room A. Okay, we will leave it like that first and then go to room B. Room B is at the right side of negative half, so I have to choose the greater one because it's go to the right side. The greater is this one, yeah, so I have to choose this 2x plus 1. And then room B is less than 3. Less than 3 means I have to choose this one, negative x plus 3, and then rewrite the rest. After that, solve x plus 4 greater than or equal to 4, sorry, and then x greater than or equal to 0. We will leave it like that and then go to the room C. Room C is at the right side of negative half, so we will have to choose x greater than or equal to negative half, this one already. And then for the 3, room C is also at the right side of 3, but we cannot choose this one. We have to choose the greater one, yeah, x minus 3. So x minus 3, and then for the 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1, and then write the rest. There you go. After that, you have to solve this one. 3x greater than or equal to 4, and this is negative 2, 6, yeah. X greater than or equal to 2. Okay, finish finding the solution of each room. The next is we have to combine the solution with each room, yeah. The first one is x less than or equal to negative 2 over 3. Negative 2 over 3 is right here. Negative 2 over 3 is right here. Negative 2 over 3, yeah. Negative 0.66. This is negative 0.5, so it will be at the left side of negative half. We have to shade. Oh, sorry. X less than. Less than means go to the left side, yeah. We can draw only at room A. Dan kebetulan ini semua di room A, jadi kita bisa shade ini semua, ya. Dia nggak ngelewat room B, berarti aman. Okay. And then for room B, the solution is x greater than or equal to 0. Where is 0? Oh, 0 is right here. 0, ya. Greater than or equal to. Jadi ini pakai warna. Greater than or equal to itu artinya ke kanan. Go to the right side. But we can only draw until the border of B. So we stop right here and then go down. Yeah, we shade this one. This is the solution for room B. And then for room C. Room C means room C, the solution is greater than 2. I will use purple. X greater than 2. Where is 2? 2 is right here, right? 2 is right here. And I have to draw from 2, go to the right side. But because this is room B and we are in room C, yeah, I cannot draw like this. You cannot draw like that, okay? So we can skip this part and then start from here. Okay? We can skip, maybe I just draw it like this and then just erase the B part. I have to erase this because it's on room B. Yeah, do you get it? If you don't get it, you can join my Zoom. Yeah, and then I have to shade like this for room C, and then combine them together. If we combine them together, I will get answers. Solution set equals to, for this one, x less than negative 2 over 3. And then for this one, I can combine them all. Because ini nempel ya. Kalau nempel bisa digabungin langsung semua ke sana. Jadi jawabannya adalah x or x. Ini mulai dari 0 ke kanan kan. Mulai dari 0 ke kanan berarti x greater than or equal to 0. Gitu. Ya, ini jawabannya. Oke. Oops, sorry, I forget this dot should be colored because it has equal sign, yeah. So the answer is like this. Okay guys, let's go to example 3. Okay, this is example 3. As usual, we have to separate the absolute. X minus 3 will become x minus 3 if x minus 3 greater than or equal to 0, x greater than or equal to 3, negative x plus 3 if x less than 3, yeah. The first one is positive, the second one times with negative. And then for this one, absolute value of 2x minus 1 will become 2x minus 1 if 2x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0, x greater than or equal to half, and then negative 2x plus 1 if x less than half. Okay, this is the first. And then the second one, we have to draw the number line. The number line will be half and 3. Okay, don't forget the 2 dots. Yeah. For the 3, I have equal sign at the greater than, so I color the right side, the right dot. And then for half, the equal sign is at greater than also, so I color the right dot. Yeah. After that, I will have room A, room B, and room C. Room A, room B, and room C. And then write the questions. The question is absolute value of x minus 3 greater than or equal to 10 minus absolute value of 2x minus 1. Okay, I will write it one by one. The third one. Okay, and then we have to choose, yeah, like usual we have to choose the expression for this one and this one. Okay, room A is at the left side of half, so I have to choose this one, negative 2x plus 1. Be careful, there are negative at the left side, so we have to put bracket right there. And then for the 3, A is at the left side of 3, so I have to choose x less than 3, negative x plus 3, negative x plus 3. Greater than or equal to 10 minus this. Okay, and then solve it. Negative x plus 3 greater than or equal to 10 plus 2x minus 1. Move it, negative 3x. Move it, 7 minus 1, 6. So I will get x less than or equal to negative 2. This is for room A. For room B, I will erase this first. Okay, this, and this. The first is x less than 3 because room B is at the left side of 3, so I have to choose x less than 3, negative x plus 3. For the blue one, half, B is at the right side of half, so I have to choose greater than this one, 2x minus 1 in the bracket. Yeah. For the rest of the question, I will copy and then solve it. Negative x plus 3 greater than or equal to 10 minus 2x plus 1. X greater than or equal to 11 minus 3, 8. Yeah. For the room C, room C is at the right side of 3, so I have to choose the top one, not this one, and this one. Yeah, negative 3. And then for half, it's at the right side of half, so I have to choose 2x minus 1. Okay, for the rest of the questions I will copy it also. X minus 3 greater than or equal to 10 minus 2x plus 1. Move the negative 2x, 3x greater than or equal to 10 plus 1, 11 plus 3, it's 14. Is it correct? Yes. So x greater than 14 over 3. Okay, and then we have to combine them all with each room. Okay, for the first one, x less than or equal to negative 2. Where is negative 2? Negative 2 is right here. There are equal sign, so I have to color this one. And then the sign is less than. Less than means go to the left of negative 2. Okay, we are not moving to room B, so I can shade this all. Yeah, and then for room B is x greater than 8. Where is 8? Oh, 8 is right here. So I have to draw greater than, go to the right side. But because we are in room B, we cannot draw anything in room C. Yeah, so this one you have to erase it. Yeah, therefore there are no red line in room B, right? Usually I draw like this, and then we have to cut it right here, and then we erase this one, right? So in room B the answer is this one. But now we don't have anything at room B, so in room B there are no solution. How about room C? Room C is the purple one. X greater than or equal to 14 over 3. 14 over 3 is around 4 point something, so it's right here. Okay, greater than means go to the right side, so I can shade this one because we are in room C. There you go. This is the solution for the questions. The next step, we only have to write the solution set. The first solution set is this one, x less than or equal to -2, and the second one is this one, x greater than or equal to 14 over 3. The conjunction is OR. Okay. Okay guys, after this you have to do your exercise. Yeah, if you cannot do it, you can ask me in Zoom or maybe via line. Okay, thank you, bye bye.